guys, so happy Fragrance Friday. Today is the day where I am going to go over everything that I wore throughout the week. So, like lotion and fragrance mist combos. I might also go over a couple body care things at the end, like what I used in the shower as well. So, yeah, if you are interested in that, I would love if you stayed and watched this. If you want to see my daily updates of my scent of the day, like for every day, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I will go ahead and put my Instagram handle right here so you guys can find me and follow me on there. I post every day on there my scent combos, and then like at the end of the week, I go ahead and wrap it up and do a video about all of the ones that I did throughout the week. So I would love if you stay and watch. If you're into these kind of videos, definitely subscribe. I do these every single week. Plus I do my What's New Wednesdays for What's New in Affordable Body Care. And I also do like a random video every week as well. So I would love if you go ahead and subscribe if you're into that stuff. And let's just get right into the video. All right, guys, so let's see. Last Friday, I wore something. I was really in kind of a mood for sweets. And so whenever I get in the mood to wear something really sweet, I always like to pull this one out, and it smells so good. This is from Bath and Body Works, and it is Tutti Frutti Candy. This actually was an Easter fragrance. It actually came out as Happy Easter previously. But this packaging this year that came out and the rename of Tutti Frutti Candy, it just made me fall in love with this even more because I much prefer this packaging over the Happy Easter packaging. So yeah, it's really, really nice. I love this fragrance. It's so fruity and like candy. It's not like super fruity, but it's like candy. Like if you like candy fragrances, this is definitely the one you want to go to. It's like a sweet yet tart candy. They say jelly beans, but to me it doesn't really smell like jelly beans, honestly. It smells just kind of like a really fruit and or like a really sweet and kind of tart fragrance that just comes together and just makes you think of candy. And the fragrance notes on Tutti Frutti Candy are sweet jelly beans, mixed berries, and sugared lemon. So yeah, it's like a really sweet berry type candy scent. And then it does have that little bit of tart lemon that kind of gives it just even more of a candy feel. And this I went ahead and paired with the body cream in Tutti Frutti Candy as well. So I love these. I got these this year. Unfortunately, now they're sold out, I believe. They're not available anymore. But so hopefully you got your hands on these. I'm sure you could get them off of like Mercari or eBay or something like that. But yeah, so the same fragrance is actually named Happy Easter from the year before if you are looking for it on Mercari or like a marketplace like that. But this smells so delicious. It's so candy-like. Like this is the best candy fragrance to me, in my opinion. I love this one. It's really good. Smells seriously just like candy. So yeah, when I get in like sweet candy moods and I want to smell like candy, I automatically think of this one right here. So that's what I wore Friday. And then on Saturday, it was really warm outside. Like it was actually almost hot on a few of these days this last week, which is really surprising because it's a little bit early in the year and I live in the Pacific Northwest right on the coast. So it stays chilly for a lot of the year. But yeah, we did get a few warm and sunny days. And fortunately, that was the day that I went horseback riding with my kids on the beach. So I wanted to pick an appropriate fragrance that was, you know, kind of beachy and meant more for warmer weather. So I pulled out Waikiki Beach Coconut. And I had pulled this one out earlier in the spring and I was not really feeling it. Like it was just okay then. But when I used it on a nice, warm, like almost summer day on the beach. This was perfect. It seriously was perfect for the occasion, and I think it does do a lot better in warmer weather. So if you try to use this when it's too cool outside, or at least on my body chemistry, it really kind of made me think of summer and want it to be summer, and it just didn't work very well. So when you wear it like more on a warm or hot day, it really actually makes the fragrance stand out a bit more. Like it smells just more appropriate. It's beachy. It kind of makes you feel like, you know, you're in the sun getting a tan or something like that. It is a coconut fragrance, but I definitely smell like a kind of lime zest in this as well, which is not listed. So the fragrance notes on Waikiki Beach Coconut are tropical white coconut, saltwater breezes, and sun bleached woods. So yeah, I don't know. I do get like a zesty kind of citrus or lime note in this, and I haven't really heard a lot of people say that, but and there's no like scent notes on the back to imply that, but personally it has something in it that is kind of like a citrus or a lime. And then it smells of that coconut and kind of like a beachy, almost like tanning lotion in a way. But it's really, really good for warm and hot days. I definitely would recommend wearing this on a summer day, not in the fall or winter. This definitely will not go well in the fall or winter. But yeah, it's perfect for like a sunny summer day. And especially if you're on the beach. I mean, like it says Waikiki Beach Coconut. But but yeah, so perfect for beach on a warm day. And I went ahead and I did pair this with the matching lotion, which has the same scent notes. This is Bath and Body Works as well, and it should be available online, so and in stores. So this one should still be available, and this is the current packaging. So if you are interested in getting this one, you could go ahead in store or online and probably purchase it. So it is still available. This is a reoccurring one that has come out year and year and year after in new packaging. So it kind of comes out every like spring, summer, and this time I actually decided to pick this one up because the packaging is really pretty. I thought that this packaging actually is really nice this year. On some of the previous packaging, I didn't really care for it, but the packaging kind of influenced me to want to get this and wear it. And then after I got it, it does smell really good, but not really on cold days. So definitely makes me think of a summer day at the beach, which, you know, what it's meant for basically and what it's called. But yeah, so this was perfect for Saturday, my horseback riding on the beach with my kids. It went really, really well for that occasion. And this one is pretty long lasting as well. Like I could smell this in the evening, even after I had gotten back and everything from the beach. So that one's really good for a warm summer day. Okay, so then it was Sunday and it was Mother's Day. And so I wanted to wear something more floral, kind of like feminine, because Mother's Day, you're kind of celebrating your femininity in a way. Or to me anyways, and then it's spring, so I just wanted to use something that kind of made me think of all those things. So I went ahead and pulled out Gingham Gorgeous. So I have been growing to like this fragrance quite a bit. At first I really was not a fan of this fragrance. I don't know, I just did not like it at first, and I was pulling more of the peony and the floral element out of this, but after wearing it a few times, I am getting that strawberry and peach note as well. Mostly the strawberry, but when it dries down, you can smell the strawberry, and it does kind of balance the floral in a way, so it's not too floral, because personally I don't like super floral fragrances. They just kind of get to me because a lot of times really floral fragrances can give me a headache. So that's kind of why I stay away from them. But this packaging is really cute as well. It's in a faceted bottle, and it's got this nice, pretty spray nozzle in this light pink, kind of metallic color. Super cute. And I did go ahead and I paired this with the lotion. Whoops. Sorry, guys. So I paired this with the lotion for Gingham Gorgeous. And to me, the lotion smells a little bit more strawberry-like than the actual mist. So pairing it together made it feel a little bit more fruity, which personally I enjoy because I am more of like a fruity than a floral person. As you guys know, if you've been watching my videos, I'm more gourmand, but you know, I appreciate florals and fruity and other fragrances as well. So I do like to try out other ones. As long as they don't give me a headache, usually I can deal with a fragrance. And this one has not given me a headache, so I have been enjoying this one. And this just seemed like perfect for Mother's Day. So the fragrance notes on Gingham Gorgeous are pink strawberries, peach nectar, and peony blooms. So it smells really good when those aspects come together. I don't really get a lot of the peach nectar. It could be like adding like a little bit of a sweet note, but otherwise I get more of the peony and then a little bit of that strawberry. So yeah, this one's a really nice one. It worked really well for Mother's Day. I know Bath and Body Works was kind of pushing this one for Mother's Day, so that's probably why I got it in my head that I was going to use this for Mother's Day, because it was kind of between this one and then Velvet Petals from Victoria's Secret, because I love that one, and that one always makes me feel like feminine and pretty, and just I love that fragrance as well. And it's a bit of a floral. It's like a creamy floral. But I went ahead and just chose this one since this is like the Mother's Day one that they were pushing at Bath and Body Works as well. So this should still be available at Bath and Body Works in stores and online. This is the current packaging as well. So yes, if you want this and you have not picked it up, you can go ahead and grab it now. I'm not sure if this one's going to like semi-annual sale or going to be marked down or what. It might be like 50% off at first. All right, so then we're going to go to Monday. So Monday, I wanted to wear this one, which is kind of like a spring fragrance, I guess you would say, but it was pretty warm on Monday. And so I wanted to wear something kind of fruity again. So I went with Among the Clouds. And this packaging is really pretty as well. It has the pink nozzle as well, but it's a little bit darker pink than the Gingham Gorgeous pink nozzle. And it has like little glitter specks on it that you can see on the bottle, which is really pretty. This one actually came out this year. This was a new fragrance, but it is kind of the same as some other fragrances. Like a lot of people pass this one up because I think people were getting too tired of like berry fragrances, but personally I was kind of just getting into them. So that's why I decided to go ahead and get this one. So the fragrance notes on Among the Clouds are wild berry skies and whipped vanilla clouds. So at first when I got this one, I thought it was like okay, but I wasn't like that into it. But then the more that I use this one, I liked it more and more. And that happens to me quite a bit with fragrances for some reason, like they grow on me. So I've used a little bit of this. There's a little bit of a dent in here. I've used it a few times, but I use my products so much that, you know, I have so many that it only puts a tiny dent usually in them when I get around to them. But I'm trying to use up more and more products and not like purchase as much. I want to only you bring in things that, you know, make me happy and are actually fragrances that I think that I would wear and appreciate and want to wear. So I don't want to just grab everything that's out there. I want to actually get things that I think will genuinely be good in my collection and make me happy and feel good and all of that. So this one does smell good. At first it had more of like a perfumey note to me, which I don't know what it was because it says it's just berry skies and whipped vanilla clouds, but I was pulling out like a more perfume type note in this. But now after smelling it, it does smell more of kind of like a sweet powdery candy. Like I totally get that candy vibe, and it does smell a little bit powdery as well, but it's definitely berry heavy. And the berries do smell kind of like wild berries, like a wild berry candy. And then that powder note does make it really nice. I think that's the vanilla in it. So I do not actually have the body cream to this one. I actually might get this body cream during SAS if they release it at a good price, because I do enjoy this spray now. So I went ahead and just paired it with one of the lotions that I have. This is one of my favorite lotions that I pair with things um, that don't have like a match to them, basically. Like if I haven't gotten the lotion to the fragrance mist, a lot of times I will pair it with this cocoa coffee lotion. I have a few of these pink lotions with the pumps. I've talked about these before in my other videos, but these are really, really nice. I love these pink lotions. I know Victoria's Secret is known a lot of times for having really thin lotion, and a lot of people don't like it, but this actually from Pink from Victoria's Secret is really nice. The consistency is super thick on these. It's more like a body cream almost than say a lotion, and the pump makes it come out really well. So see how thick that is? I mean, I don't know if you guys can really see in there, but it is super duper thick and creamy, and it makes you feel moisturized, and the scent isn't too heavy, but it's not too light either. So the scent is like, this one's like a creamy type coffee scent, but it's not super strong, but it does like stay on your skin, so you can smell that smell kind of throughout the day. But it says it's with Kona coffee extract and coconut oil. I have a few others of these pump type lotions from Victoria's Secrets, and all of them have really good moisturizing. They're really thick, and the fragrance is pretty good as well. I also have like the honey one and the cocoa vanilla one. They're all really good. So I highly recommend these lotions for pairing with perfumes or fragrance mists. They are really, really nice. They keep you moisturized, nice and thick. Okay, so that was Monday. And then on, let's see, it was Tuesday. So on Tuesday, I don't know, we've been kind of getting more cloudier weather again. So I wanted it to be summer so bad that I pulled out a coconut scent. This is like a mild coconut fragrance though to me. This is Coconut Passion by Victoria's Secret. And I really like this one. It's like not a super loud coconut, and it's kind of like a really warm coconut, I guess you would say. You can almost smell the warmth in this fragrance. Oh, I got my hand. Okay, yeah, so it smells so warm. It's like, what it smells like is like a really creamy fragrance that has like this warmth to it. And I don't know what that warmth is. It's just like really nice. It's a very warm coconut scent. So again, that's Coconut Passion, and it just says on the back, Island Coconut Warm Sands Beach Days Forever. So Victoria's Secret tends to not put all the fragrance notes or anything. They just put like a saying on the back. But yeah, this is really nice. It's in their core collection, so it should be available all the time, basically. So you should be able to get it online if you would like. I went ahead and did pair this with the lotion, but the only complaint that I have about this is the lotion tubes. Like, this is, I don't know, the way that they formed the lotion, it's not just like you take this off, it's like a click thing. Okay, so it clicks open and closed. and it got really yucky in there. So I actually had to take the whole cap off to use this. So I just took it off and used it like that. But my cap, I think I need to like wash it or something, because I've noticed that with other Victoria's Secret lotions as well that come in the tubes, is they get all crusty and yucky and whatever inside, and then the lotion will not come out. So if you don't use it often enough. So that was one complaint that I did have about this packaging basically. It'd be better if they just had you know, screw on and off the lid so the lid didn't get all yucked up with crust and whatnot. But otherwise, yeah, this lotion and fragrance combo is really nice. It's really good for the summer. I think it goes really, really well in the summer, and even on those cooler days. This is a really nice coconut because it does have that warmth to it. So if it's kind of like a cool, cloudy summer day, this actually would be really good. And that's kind of why I chose this one for Tuesday, because it was a little bit cloudier, not so great, but still kind of warm. And, you know, I wanted to wear some kind of coconut. So this like warmed it up a bit. So yeah, this was definitely a good one. Okay, so now on to Wednesday. So Wednesday, I wanted to try out some stuff that I got. So I actually went ahead and use this as my moisturizer, which you guys probably saw me haul in one of my last videos if you guys are subscribed. This is the Birthday Cake Limited Edition Whipped Shea Body Butter by Tree Hut. And it's supposed to be, you know, like birthday cake type scent, like confetti cake. And these are so good because look at how thick these are. Like, they're so nice. I love the Tree Hut scrubs and I love the Tree Hut body butters. So this was really nice. It felt really good on my skin. But the one thing that I would have to say is it was not very fragranced. So like, it smells, you can smell it, and you can smell it when you put it on your skin, but then that fragrance, it really does fade quite a bit. So whatever you're wearing on top of that is going to come through more than what your base is with your lotion or your cream or whatever. So yeah, this smelled good. It smelled good putting it on, but it did not last very long. Like, the scent didn't last very long. The moisturization was good though. Like, the Shea Body Butter really kept me moisturized. I didn't get like dry or itchy or anything like that. It kept me good. But yeah, the fragrance on this was a little bit low. I know people have said that the fragrance on this is good, that it's, you know, more highly fragranced than other ones. But to me, this one was not very fragranced. But I mean, it does smell good and it's like mildly fragranced. So I also have the Tropic Glow body butter, and that one is like 10 times more fragrant. Like, you can smell that one on you all day long. So that's kind of what I was expecting with this, but that is not correct, because this, you know, you cannot smell it on you all day, really. You would have to like reapply this probably a few times. So yeah, it's good and I love the consistency. I will definitely use this, and this one would be a good one to pair with fragrances that you don't have a lotion or body cream to. So especially since it isn't like super strong. So yeah, I do really enjoy this. I'm glad I got it. It is limited edition. So if you guys are interested in getting something like this, the birthday cake body butter, scrub, and shave oil, I believe, is only going to be around for a limited time. And you can purchase this at Target or Ulta. I purchased mine at Target, and I also was using like a coupon on it. So I got it probably for like $6 or $7. So that was a really good deal on this one, and I do really enjoy it. But this is new to my collection, so I did want to give this one a try. This was the first time I actually used it. So I do like it quite a bit though. It's just, you know, kind of lighter fragrance. And then what I used on top of that, then since I didn't have a fragrance mist to go with that one, I went ahead and paired two fragrance mists together, and I used Cupcake Swirl, and this is from Body Fantasies. I picked mine up at Dollar General. I know that they have them at other places, like they have it at Walmart and Rite Aid, places like that. But yeah, I found this one at Dollar General last fall. So I picked this one up and used that with my birthday cake body butter. And then I also used the Mix Bar Vanilla Bourbon. And this is the hair and body mist. It's not the actual perfume. This you can get from Target, and I don't know if you can get it anywhere else than Target. So if you know, go ahead and leave in the comments if you can get this anywhere else. But yeah, the only place that I've seen the mixed bar fragrances is Target. So it says Vanilla Bourbon Hair and Body Mist number 9. I don't know. I don't know, but it doesn't have fragrance notes on it. It's just vanilla bourbon. To me, this one smells like a mature vanilla. Like this is like a grown up, more perfumey vanilla. You can smell like some kind of woods or something like that in there. Like it is a little bit more woody and kind of like an elevated vanilla fragrance. So yeah, it kind of smells like vanilla extract and like a woody note, which is probably the bourbon, I guess. But yeah, this one is not very sweet either. It's more of just a pure vanilla and woody fragrance, whereas that's why I paired them together to go on top of the body butter and then the Cupcake Swirl. This is like a really it smells kind of like cake, but it smells kind of like spicy cake. So to me, this smells more like a cinnamony type cake. It's got like spices in it. It's not just pure vanilla. But all of this paired together smelled really good. I don't know why, but this one does remind me of the fall. I don't know if it's because I got it in the fall or because it has those like cinnamon spices in the cake as well, and that's making me think of fall. So if you guys own this one from Body Fantasies, the Cupcake Swirl, and it makes you think of fall, leave me a comment below. I don't know if that's just me or what, but yeah, let me know if you've tried this one. I think it smells really good. And this one does last quite a while. It lasts like almost all day long. But you know, I did try the vanilla Body Fantasies and I was very disappointed by that one. I like this one so much that I wanted to give the vanilla one a try, and it was nasty. I know some people probably are like, you know, that one's really good, the vanilla one's good, but I don't want that in my collection anymore. I just randomly picked it up thinking it was going to be good because I like vanilla fragrances, and it was awful. Like I seriously do not like the just vanilla one from Body Fantasies. I don't know what it is. There's some kind of like potent fragrance in that is not vanilla, and it makes me feel like nauseous almost. So I don't know what is up with that, but this one is really, really good. So if you're looking for more of like a cakey, vanilla, cinnamony fragrance, this one definitely is good. And then paired with the Mix Bar, it did kind of make it like a more deeper fragrance as well. So it went pretty well together though. And I did enjoy that one. Okay, so then our last day, which is Thursday, because today is Friday, and I will go ahead and post on Instagram what my scent of the day is for today, and then I will include this Friday's in next Friday's video. So yesterday on Thursday, I wore this wrapped in vanilla. So I know it is more of like a colder weather fragrance kind of, I think of this as, but the thing is it was really cloudy yesterday, super cloudy, overcast, not as warm as it has been. It was supposed to be like cloudy all day, so I just went ahead and wanted to use my wrapped in vanilla, and I'm not sure why, just really was gravitating toward this It smells so good. It's so creamy. It kind of reminds me of vanilla whipped cream. So yeah, this one's really good. The fragrance notes on this are soft vanilla, velvet sugar, and chantilly cream. So this one, yeah, does remind me more of like a vanilla whipped cream rather than say like a vanilla cake. But this was available during winter semi-annual sale. It came out right before that sale. And and it is really good. It is one of the best vanillas that Bath and Body Works has put out. I love vanilla fragrances, most vanilla fragrances, because I did not like that Body Fantasies one, but yeah, this one is really, really good. This is one of my top vanilla fragrances. When I first got it, I definitely knew it was one of my favorites and going to be one of my favorites. So I did pick up like a backup lotion and stuff to this one, which I barely ever do. I don't pick up backup stuff because I have enough as it is and I don't need backups, but this smelled so good and I thought I could pair it with other things as well. So I did use the lotion to this one wrapped in vanilla. So I hope you guys got your hands on this on the last sale, the big winter, semi-annual sale, because it is not available now, but I'm sure you could probably get it from eBay or Mercari, but probably at a higher price. But yeah, this one is so good. It is such a good vanilla. It's like a whipped cream vanilla is how I would describe this. It's like a sweet whipped cream vanilla. And it does really like wrap you up. Like that name really is appropriate for this, wrapped in vanilla, because it makes you feel like cozy kind of using this. And I actually did use a perfume on top of this. I used the Victoria's Secret Tease Cram Cloud. So I did have a little extra perfume on top of this yesterday as well. Okay, so that was it. That was all that I wore throughout the week. And I'm going to quickly talk about a couple body products since they're like more new that I used inside the shower. So I went ahead and I just used this basic Dove soap. I was using the Dove calming soap, which I do like, but I did want something a little bit more fresher since it's getting to be more warmer weather and everything. I've used this before, but I haven't used it for a long time, so I did want to get it back into my rotation and use this one. And it did make me feel really clean. The scent of it just makes you feel clean and, cleansed and everything, because the calming Dove one that I was using has more of a lighter fragrance where you don't feel like soap squeaky clean or anything. But this is definitely more of a fresher fragranced Dove. So I am enjoying it. It is a little bit harder on my skin than the calming one, but that's okay for now. Like it did give me a couple bumps on my skin. So I'm kind of watching out because some soaps and body washes tend to do that to me and then I have to stop using them. But so far it's okay. It hasn't been anything ridiculous. So I'm going to continue using my bar of white Dove soap. Okay, so, and then not only that, so I got a couple things last week in my haul that I just wanted to touch on because I've tried them out now and I have kind of a better perspective on these. So I did show these in my haul last week, but that was just my first impressions. So now I've actually got to use these products and I can give you a better idea about them. So this one right here I used, and this is the Birthday Cake Tree Hut Scrub. Okay, so it's got, like little confetti specks in it, which is really nice. It smells really good. To me, it does kind of have a lemony scent in it as well. Same with the body butter. I did not mention that when I showed you guys that. It does have like a slight lemon scent to it. So I don't know why there's a lemon scent in it because I don't really think of lemon when I think of confetti cake. But I mean, it still smells good. It just smells like cake with frosting and like a little bit of lemon. But yeah, it smells good. It kind of reminds me of like milk and cereal, the scent of this, but it does have that tiny bit of lemon note in it. Of course, I love all of the Tree Hut scrubs. They're so thick and they're so like exfoliating. I love that rough exfoliation. So for me, the Tree Hut scrubs are really good. I know some people don't like, you know, such a rough scrub, where you might want to try the Dove body polish or something that's a little bit lighter in exfoliation rather than so harsh. But my skin like needs the harsh exfoliation for some reason. So I definitely tend to gravitate toward the Tree Hut scrubs. When I saw the birthday cake one, I knew I had to get that one in my collection, especially being limited edition. Again, these you can find them at Target, Ulta. Tree Hut's available in those places. I got mine at Target and I did get a little discount on mine because I used like a coupon. So yeah, this is definitely nice. I would definitely recommend this one. It's not overly fragrant. Again, it is, you know, a light cake fragrance. It definitely doesn't stick on you like after you get out of the shower. You're not going to smell that really. But it's just like all the other Tree Hut scrubs. If you've used a Tree Hut scrub, you kind of know how the consistency is, the formula, and the fragrance. But yeah, it is a bit light in fragrance wise. And that is actually what I heard about this product right here, which is the vanilla one. So I used the vanilla Tree Hut scrub and it smells really good. To me, this does smell like more of a pure vanilla. So I did get the Tahitian vanilla bean one last year, and it was like a perfumey woody vanilla, and it was not what I was expecting. I was expecting like a vanilla bean fragrance, whereas that was totally like a woody perfumey vanilla. So this one is actually more of what I expected when I got that Tahitian vanilla bean scrub. So this is more of a true vanilla, but it is light. So yeah, it definitely is light in fragrance. This one is even lighter than this one. So, you know, if you want something super fragrant, you're probably going to want to pass on this one. But I tend to like the mild fragrance of this one. It was like a creamy, true vanilla. So I actually did enjoy this one, and I actually enjoyed it so much I would consider getting the body butter to this one. The only thing that makes me not want to get that body butter to this vanilla one is that there are gold sparkles in it, and I am not a sparkle person. I don't like lotions or sparkling um sparkles like on my skin or glitter, so I didn't get that one yet. But I don't know, the smell is really good. Like it would probably pair really well just with any fragrance mist really. Like you could pair the body butter to any fragrance mist or perfume because it is so light, but it does have like that creamy vanilla scent as well. It's just a really light creamy vanilla. So I do like this one, and I probably would consider getting the body butter possibly, but I'm still debating that because of that glitter in there. Because I don't know. Sometimes, like, I think, you know, glitter can make you itch. It's probably not good to be on your skin so much and things like that. And I don't really show off my skin that much, anyways. I live in a climate that usually is cooler, so I wear a lot of sweaters and pants and stuff like that. So for me, it doesn't really make sense to wear like a Glotion or anything like that. But yeah, I did enjoy this, and I definitely would recommend this. And especially if you like lighter fragrances, definitely give this one a shot. But if you prefer more fragrant things, then you might not like that. Okay, so that is pretty much it. Thank you for joining me for my Fragrance Friday, and I hope you guys have a happy Fragrance Friday. I would love if you go ahead and post your scent of the day down in the comments. If you would like to see what I'm wearing today, my scent of the day, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I will again put my handle right here. You can go ahead and follow me and see on a daily basis of what I am wearing fragrance wise and lotion wise. So yeah, so definitely would love to have you follow me on there, and I would love if you subscribe if you are into these kind of videos. Like I said previously, I do Fragrance Friday videos every single week, and I also do my What's New Wednesdays, where I go over like affordable body care that has just come out or that is coming out, and also like sales or anything like that. And then I also throw in like at least one other video per week, like some kind of random video or haul or something like that to do with, you know, body care or fragrance. So yes, definitely subscribe if you are into that stuff. Give me a like if you liked this video. Comment below if you have any comments or whatever, and please put your scent of the day down below as well. Love to see that because it inspires me to be thinking about, you know, what I might like, or, you know, gives me ideas and whatnot. And I just love to hear what you guys are wearing. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.